So before I begin the continue the adventure here, I was thinking that since I was able to get the basic refinery, well, it's done. I don't. Oh, there's some glitchy. There we go. There's some glitchiness going on with these side menus ever since the Frozen update. But since this is finished and it's already run through all the ores that it can process, it's not able to process gold or silver. You need a full-size refinery for that. I want to get this one. I want to get this basic assembler operating so that I can use it for ammunition and things like that. So I've decided that the best thing for me to do is just to run up here to the Kaufman Medicals and grind down partly there the assembler that's there so I can gather the parts. And then I'll go ahead and continue on the adventure where it may lead with the next data pad. There. I will leave it just enough. I've been thinking. Huh. Now, I believe we found something in there, but now that there's nothing there, it's not showing anything. I've been thinking that when I collect things out of these cargo crates, might as well grind them down so that I don't mistake that I haven't checked it yet. Let's make sure I've checked all this too. See, now this has got all kinds of stuff in here. And that is that. I take this down there. I've been thinking about modifying one of the rovers, but that's a good thing. I started doing this as a break from my regularly scheduled season of survival, and I'm getting the itch to do building and stuff again, so that means that that will eventually progress here shortly. Just needed a small break from it. And I'm going to continue this. I think this will be... I think what I'm going to try and do is I'll do the survival thing, survival series, and then I will make an effort to put this in as the second video in the week, and I think that will work because I don't do hardly any editing to any of this. This is basically without me doing no cuts and not throwing a little text here or there or a little bit of scene transition. This is basically unedited. So, all right. So now we have a fully functional. We get a fully functional assembler. Then I dumped all this. Guess I gotta turn it on. Is that what I have to do? Then why are you not taking things? New problem? Basic refinery. Alright. This is weird. I don't know why it doesn't take anything. Oh, that's the assembly. Survival kit. Unless it's not allowed to have that stuff in there. That's probably what it is. Just kind of take a look and see what... There is no AU. Alright, so it doesn't... AU is gold ore. So gold and platinum it won't take. Alright, well that's good to know. Okay, so we now have a fully functional basic refinery and a fully functional basic assembler, a fully functional survival kit. We're getting set. We're getting set. Pretty soon I'll repair these doors just to make it nice, and I might build another building, who knows. That'll be part of the building part of it. So now, I don't have anything on me, do I? I don't want to look at that. I don't have anything on me, do I? No. So let's grab the next. There's the extraction team order. That was the original one. So I need to plop that one over here. Right? Is that the way I was going? No. It's the other way around. This one goes here. Just double check that I dropped Holloway, Kaufman. Yes. So, next. I've heard rumors about some sort of urgent medical issue at hand or something like that. I thought I could offer my supply of medical components and kits at a fair market price for the good people of Sunset Valley. The thing is, I would need you to make some of those disappear from the medical center's storage first. If you would like to make some nice profit, take those supplies into the following cave. There's a cavern with open sky. Bury them there. Archie Floyd. Buried medical supplies cave. So I think I already have that. Archie's loot. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Small bunker, Leroy. Okay. I wonder if I do something like this. I'll signify that I've already been there. Okay. Yeah, I like that. Or I could or I could just number them like I was. Jeez. Alright, so then I went to the Holloway farm. And then I went to the small bunker. Oh boy. There we go. Alright, so now we're going to Archie's loot. Which is probably going to be something I'm going to regret. Maybe I'll take one of these and one of these, just in case. I don't think I'll need them. I'll put those into the cockpit. Archie's loot. It's right down there. You know what? Instead of going cross country, I think that's going to be in an area where you have to use the bridge. So let's go take it. I want to use the bridge. Go use the bridge. First off, let me dump these guys in here. All right. So wheels are on. Not going to turn the gyro on. We know what that does. Brakes are off. And away we go. Oh, that is awesome. These new textures are very cool. You can make a whole lot of difference to the way a structure looks. Look at all this stuff here. All kinds of stuff over here to look at. I'm assuming that eventually I'll visit all of these places. I want to run through all of the data pads that I have before I even think about exploring more of the buildings. I don't want to get drowned down into having all kinds of data pads and different directions and places to visit. I want to, oh, yeah, take a look at something here. Just up that way. That curves and goes up over top. Huh. Well, it is a rover, right? I guess I should have the wait a second now. It's up above. All right. So then what I was starting to do, I should have just kept following the road. We'll just go up here and we'll take a right. We'll actually go right. I don't know if anybody noticed that, except for I think there was one person that noticed it beside myself. The only reason why I know that is because I work alongside this particular person that subscribed to my channel. Yeah, I don't know if you noticed it, but I did say we're gonna go left, and I ended up going right. All right, so I am going to say that. Oh, a miner of some sort. Huh. All right, I'm gonna have to run down there. I'm gonna reposition this so I can. Oop. There you go. Oh, I forgot to shut it off. All right, let's go down to Archie's mine. What is this? Private property, keep out. Automated turrets. Ah, thank you. Alright, so let's go down here and take a look. Is there any good way to have come across? Maybe through that area there? Nope, because I would have. Ooh, that was a hiccup. That would have come through, and I would have still had to go over this here. Oh, look, it's a mine. What do you bet there's something in there? Oh, geez. No, wrong one. There we go. What do you bet that there's turrets in here? All right. Just keep vigilant here. Uh-huh. Oh boy. Great way to get shot in the back, I think. These rock textures kind of blend together, so it's hard to tell. Like this is a dead end here. I don't want to use those terms. That's a bad term. For me. Look, look, look. Oh, whoa. It's going deeper. Oh, we've got two choices. Now, does this go all the way around? Okay, so, oh, all right. We have ice. Right, so I'm going to mark this. This will be good for the reactor. Let's do the old GPS. I think you got to use lowercase. Ice. Okay. I'm assuming. Make sure that this was the same thing around here. Yes. Okay. And dirt. Yeah, I don't care about the dirt. Looking. Trying to do this cautiously because. Oh. What? What? Is that it? There's nothing more? Unless you drop down there, I guess? What? What? Is this the same entrance that it was just in? Or this where it came in? It is. All right. So this went to nothing. This came to here. Did I miss something? Here's the ice. If you would like to make some nice profit, take those supplies into the following cave. There's a cavern with open sky. Bury them there. Archie Floyd. Oh, I put it away. I think it said it was buried. Aha! I see a highlight. Oh, I'm on top of something here too. Aha! Aha! I wonder if there's any more anywhere. Probably not. That's probably it. All right. Let's see. Oh, yes, we got a better grinder. I'm gonna do that. Okay, so the freight, it pops up. Huh. Of course, they're both connected. Okay. And so now I have dug myself into a hole. So it's okay, cool. All right. Took a second for me to realize, oh, they said buried. I'm going to take a look at that when I get back. All right. So, oh, there it is. So I think that this is done. All right. So I'm going to go back to here. Archie's loot. And I'm also going to put and ice. I'm just going to get rid of that one. So now I will have that there. We'll go back to base. What do I have on me? Grab that. So you know what? I want to put the good ones in here, and I'll take the blah ones, and then I will throw these guys in here. Yeah, there's plenty of room. Oh, there's a door over there. There's a couple of doors. Okay. So, let's see here. Do we have anything in this vehicle? Nothing. Pardon me. This is probably just connector on, off, switch lock. Okay. Hydrogen engines. It basically need a bunch of everything. Okay. Not drill, gun. So. I wish I could lean out. Oh, there was one. I jumped. I will admit it. Oh, it got me. Why did you put me all the way here? Cryo survival kit. Why is it? Why am I all the way here? Why am I all the way here? I have the other one that's all the way over there. Alright, well, we'll run over there. Alright, I can't do this from that perspective. Oh, because I shut the power off. Duh. I know, you were screaming at the screen. Shut the... Alright, so I'm going to shut the wheels off. And I will turn the power back on. Yeah, man. Sometimes my intelligence just amazes me. Yep. Definitely would be nice if there was a leaning aspect to the character. I mean, could help with some of the emotion or emoticons? No. Emotes. That's it. Could aid in the emotes being more humorous, as well as giving a little bit better ability to peek around corners. That's okay. It's not a combat game. It's a building game sprinkled with a little bit of survival. So I am going to go here, because I have a feeling that I just might. Alright, so now it's active. Is there anything in these? Nothing there. Nothing there. They're just for looks, and I don't have anything on me, so I'm gonna go collect my stuff. Nope. For some reason I thought I could go around that way. So, did I get it? Ow! I guess not. There we go. You can disappear now. See if I can do this again. Is it on fire yet? Yes! Oh, of course, and I poked my head all the way out. Sorry. Didn't mean to shoot that all up. Okay, an ominous dark tunnel. Alright. Oh, there's a dead engineer over there. Didn't even see him. There's no way for me to fix that. So, alright, well this is kind of cool. There's probably more, maybe there's more turrets in here. Maybe. I'm going to assume there is, until I see otherwise. Alright, there's not. So, I'm just gonna go down to this one. Come on. Alright, well, I'll take it. I'll break it down. I'll take that. I'll break that down too. Alright. Okay, so if there was a turret there, I'd probably be dead by now. Okay, so there's enough space over here for a turret. I saw there was a desk over here. Alright. Don't remember. Yeah, I don't see anything where there's going to be any storage space there. Nice kitchen. Nothing in the cupboards. You know what? I never did check to see if this has any storage. No. Alright, and so there is something in this way, so we're just going to go ahead and... Alright. Oh, hey, now we got stuff. Alright, so go ahead and sit down real quick and we'll go ahead and read this. Rob Vasquez would like to make the following complaints: unfair business competition, unfair administrative decision, harassment, sabotage. Explanation: How is it in any way possible that someone can claim an ore deposit right on top of mine? An ore deposit where I already have done some damn test mining even. I was just about to claim it and boom, the site had been claimed. I bet it's those damn Vaughn brothers already have a far bigger mine with nickel, iron, and cobalt and don't want me to get into a nickel business. Following coordinates. And it looks like it's a mine. So, take a look and see where these things are at. There's base. Oh. I have to... It's way over there. Huh. Interesting. I like the building. I do. I like the way this is laid out. So, stairs go down. So what I want to do is I don't know, I just feel bad. I'm gonna try and fix this a little bit so it stops spurting and stuff. Maybe try and fix this a little bit. Alright. Throw this stuff back here. Might as well throw this back here too. And I'll grab these guys. Take that. That can stay in here. I know, I shouldn't be worried about that stuff. How do I get up there? Oh, I know. Oh, it's only one. Alright, well, then we'll do it this way. Wrong button. Right here, and I should be able to. And somewhere, oh, there it is. Hmm. Still need computers. All right. Do I want to bring the miner in here? I don't know if I want to do that or not. Okay, so this is silicon. Right. Lots of silicon. Is there going to be anything in here? My luck, there will be, but... All right, so there's nothing really in here. List a bunch of silicon. Okay. Do like that. That looks pretty cool. All right, so I'm going to close that door. Close that door. All right, so there's not a whole lot to this here. So what I'm gonna probably end up doing is I will probably get this vehicle going. Decisions. Well, was there a high road and a low road over here? No, there wasn't a high road or a low road. So I will leave that here, and I'm gonna take this one, go check out this mine. Wheel. I will bring that up. Groups, wheels, on, off. Oh. Ooh. Alright, so let's see. Oh. Now, no. This is the Vaughn brothers. You know what? I'm gonna go down below. Park this. I'll park it right here. Oh, I say I don't need to do this. I'm just going to go ahead and power this one down. Then I'm going to go get the other one. I go grab the other one. Okay, I got that rover here now, powered up, so if I die, oh, I should say when I die, I'll spawn right here. So, is there anything on the outside? Doesn't look like it. The door looks like it is powered down. I have no access to it. Access denied. Okay. Powered up. Something I want to do before I do anything. Set those to there. Spotlights don't need to be in there. All right. So it said there's more than... Oh, okay, there's taillight spotlights. All right. Huh. So it seems that I'm going to have to... I'm going to have to break in. Because this door is also locked. Don't see... Don't see a gun, obviously, but there is a corner over there that it could be a gun right there. But there's not. And it looks like there's another rover in there. All right, so it looks like... Okay. Okay, like another... Like another cool tunnel. I really like the way that we can use these catwalks to do multiple things, and it actually looks good in all the different ways we can use them. All right, so I'm gonna have to pull this thing out. I can't do the outside view. Does this? Oh, this has cargo containers on it instead. Okay. All right, so I guess, I guess the thing is, all right, so I know this is the entrance to a mine. I'm going on foot. I don't like the way this is cut out here. Okay. See that? There's a little light. You know, I'm gonna leave the lights off. At least for right now. A little bit of a light over there. Oh, maybe I won't leave the lights off. Gotta be careful, because... that sound. Hope! So there is a turret up here. There's some cobalt. Okay. It's probably up here where the light is at. Yep, there it is. All right. Okay, so that's one. Get over here. I'm going to take its ammunition. Give me the ammunition. Pretty good, 795 rounds. Oh yeah. Be looking up too, but okay. It's all kind of weird because it's there's like a structure down here. The turret down there? There's a turret over here. Okay, so that would be No, I'm making incomplete sentences because I'm not sure what to say at this point other than, oh, hello. I just made a big loop. All right, so there's that doorway there. Just make sure there's nothing else over this way. They carelessly run around. There was dirt here. There's that where that was at. That's nothing but a loop around to that way. That goes back to the entranceway. And so now, okay, so this is, all right, so that's to drive forward. There's a divot there. Make sure there's, I keep going around in circles. Okay, so I've taken care of the gun that was in here. We got all kinds of goodness. There might be something up there, but I'd have to build something to get up there, so I'll keep that in mind. This is the doorway to come in this way. All right. Unless that's a way to get up inside the upper area. Hmm. I have some steel plates. Man, let's see what we can do. Why do I choose that one? I don't know. Okay. All right, so let's see if there's anything up here. Get a gun. It looks like another area. Okay. If I would have looked up, I would have seen there's that. Okay. I swear, if I look down there and I see that rover, this must be the upper mine. That must be what the other entrance is. Aha! And so that's looking down to there. Okay. Cautiously wandering around. Okay, so because I have a better view with more protection going this way. So that one ends there. Run across, because just in case there's a gun down there. Okay, so there's that. Can't see anything over there, so I'm gonna run over this way. Okay, so that's a dark area there. Okay. Okay, we're doubling back. And we're going back up. And that blue light might signify another turret. Or a door. Okay. Peek my head around. Oh, shit! He jumped. Where's it at? Oh, I see it. Can I hit it from here? Can I? Come on. Guess I am hitting it. I just realized I'm leaning. I'm leaning in the real world, thinking that it's going to help me see things. Looking up. Okay, that's cool. Ah, stone. We'll leave you there. Stone. There's a lot to this place to inspect. So let me see. Is this going to open up to the outside world? It is. All right. And I am not going to run in there because that could very possibly have a gun. I'm going to go back down here and I'm going to grab the vehicular. Oh. Make sure I'm not going to block anything. Make sure I'm not going to block the door when it comes down. I would. Come on, get around that. Just come forward just a little bit more. I want to close the door. It'll be a close one. But I have a feeling that there's a... the reason why I'm doing this is because I have a feeling there's a refinery here. There is a refinery. So if I go ahead and I build that up, I can refine everything. There we go. I think that's good enough. I'm going to shut the wheels off because the wheels will undoubtedly drain the batteries. Okay. God. It's just... I don't know why I'm so jumpy. It's because I'm not good at playing the combat portion of Space Engineers. I think that's what it is. Another drill. Ugh. These drills, drills, and drills. You think it was a mine or something. Alright, so those doors are locked, locked, locked. It looks like that's where the refinery is at. That's locked that way. And I don't need the rest of those guys. Oh, can't get around that way. I do want to get the ammo and stuff from that, so let me... Where's the steel plate today? Oh, I left the steel... Okay, I left the steel plate down there. I used it all. I climb up here. Eh? Oh, that's right. I came down that. I came from that way. This guy. Another miner here. Okay. Do you have anything in your cargo at all? I don't see anything. All right. I think it was back this way that I came up. Oh, yes, it was over here. So is it that, and then that, and that. There we go. I got my steel plates back. So, how do I want to work this? I'm gonna bring this inside. I'm just gonna power this one down. And, oh, that's right, it's in here. Eh. Course now. Well, there's no course now. Run around. Guy can stay right there like that. So now I'm inside here. One last little burst there. This way now I can use this door. Yay! Oh! Is that because I was standing in the door? Not that there was a turret? I'm looking over that way and that way. Okay. We're way into the mine. Let's make sure there's not a turret hidden right here. Second there, I thought there was. What's in here? Medical thing, interior turret. There is another interior turret in here. I have foreseen your existence. Okay, so I'm gonna need a little bit more. More stuff. Refinery on, off. All right, well, that'll be a project there. I need to find that other interior turret, I think. First, I'm gonna clear these other offices. No, that's the interior turret right there.